Screencast-Matic is not working for me. I've tried launching it multiple times and it didn't work. So I decided to start using QuickTime Player to record my screen and also the audio. Sometimes programs only record screens, sometimes they only record the audio, but QuickTime Player is able to do both of them and save my material on the desktop. Um, my MacBook, it's pretty old, is from 2012, so I don't know if that's why this screencast is not compatible. And the reason I bring this up is because I want to talk about iMovie, one of my favorite programs in the world because I do music, I record songs, and I'm starting to do that at a professional level, and I need to make videos of that. I used to make videos as a hobby, music videos, using iMovie and Final Cut. What is the main difference? Well, the main difference is that iMovie is free, therefore the quality sometimes is not as good. For example, this is an old video of mine that I did with iMovie. Um, and as you can see, the quality is 720. Some I can make some transitions, and as you saw, that was in slow motion. This video was recorded with a 1080 HD camera, but because I did it in iMovie was only able to do a 720 resolution. In contrast to this video, that's me singing, that I did with this video I did with Final Cut, and you can see that the slow motion it's a little bit cleaner, and this video is in HD because I did it in Final Cut. So that's one of the also another reason why I'm taking this class, because I want to know if I can fix this computer, make it faster and compatible with new programs that are not compatible with a 2012 Mac. So yeah, as you can see, it's very old. So I don't know if these things can be enhanced so that I can use the new programs and buy Final Cut, because if I buy Final Cut with this computer, it's not going to work. But anyways, let's go back to iMovie. I also make video. My grandma, it's in a karaoke group, and because of the pandemic, I was helping her with videos. This is one of the videos that I edited for her, where I included an introduction, an image. It's about a couple that got divorced, the song, and you can see she's very passionate there singing. That's my. And that the background music that sounds is not an incident. I have the audio here of the song, and in yeah, my grandma loves to sing mariachi. So yeah, as you can see, this MP3 file can be obtained here in YouTube. There are many programs where you can download an MP3 file for free. I just downloaded one. I didn't want to spend time doing that on the video because it takes a lot of time and my computer is very slow. But basically, you grab the link of the video of the song that you want to download, you place it here, and it starts converting. But I'm not going to do it because, like I said, it's very time consuming. This is the final video of my grandma, but I'm just going to show you the process of how all this happens. But of course, I have this project to show you from scratch. So a video, you can use a camera or you can use your laptop to record it. Since I retired, I haven't done a video since 2014. So you can make simple videos with Photo Booth or any other program that you have. You have a video camera. I no longer have a video camera, so that's me and my grandma, and making this video with Photo Booth. And once you record the video, you can just drag this to here. Very simple with Mac, but the video is already there. And once you have the video, you can start editing. Um, like I said, this is a music video, like most of the productions that I've done in the past. And one thing you can do that is really cool is detach the audio. So now I have the audio here of my grandma singing.
Me siento tan feliz, quiero estar soñando cuando tú me besas así.
It's it that there is no music, and that is because the song that I downloaded, this one, is not combined with the video, and it's really cool to detach the audio as well, because now I can manipulate the audio, my grandma's audio, without having to mess the video, or I can just completely mute or delete what she's saying and add any audio that I want. Oh look, it's acting very weird, screencast. I don't know what happened, but anyways, so yeah, now that I have the song that I downloaded from YouTube and her voice, I can play both, and it's gonna sound. Sorry. Now it's gonna sound like she's singing with a band. And another cool thing, sometimes music is too loud, so you can just reduce the volume of the music and leave the regular voice normal, so that the voice of my grandma stands out. Even less, like you will barely hear the music, and you can increase the voice of the person that you're trying to, so it stands out. Now my grandma's voice. And that is where the preference comes. I'm running out of time, but other things you can do is add photos to your project. Pretty sure, and the iMovie library, everything that you upload to library, is gonna. So, for example, that's me in the pyramid of Mexico City. So it could be like an introduction to the video. Yeah, grandma, go ahead, start singing, and then the video just I can also, so that you can hear the introductory part of the song when I'm appearing. Oop, and now I reduce the volume. So this is some of the things that I do. I started doing as a hobby, but now I'm doing music for real, with a studio and a drummer and a bass guitar player. We're just doing a music project, and video editing is important. That's what I'm gonna get back to. Once I figure out what's the best thing to do with my computer. So once pictures are selected, you can also add here a transition to like a fade to white, blurry. For example, let me put this one here to make it a little bit more dynamic. And now my grandma's starting to play. You can add titles, write grandma, grandma. Well, you let me just. I'm running out of time, but I can add the text. Hello, welcome. And now once I start playing the video, the text. Oh, it didn't appear. Oh, that's weird. Maybe because it's not. There you go. If I put it there. I'm gonna delete that. Oh, title. This one, right here. There you go. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing this as fast as I can. There you go. You saw hello. I can put anything, welcome, whatever. And once you've included pictures, titles, transitions, anything that you know for your video, adjust the volumes of the song. Then you go back to projects. Now my project you see has a picture because now I put it something in the picture. So I put in media files in the project, and then you can either, that's when you share the project, you can upload this to YouTube, you can download it as a file, you can email it to your friends. I usually just upload it to YouTube directly. I'm not going to do that right now because it will take probably an hour. But this is the final product of my grandma singing.
Todo mi amor
And
lo tienes.
the quality can be enhanced. Unfortunately, the camera is not so good, but you know, if you have a good camera, then you can play around with these things. That's the this is the channel where I upload my grandma karaoke, and she shares these links to her friends. Anybody can see this in the world, and that's why that's a little quick overview of iMovie and maybe GarageBand too. But I don't really use GarageBand because, like I said, I record songs separately in a studio. And for my grandma, I just use the microphone and a song that I download from YouTube, and I put all together, and the video is ready. Yeah, thank you for watching.